Alright, welcome everyone. Today I want to talk about the 3 different kind of flagships available in the game. They can be considered S-class or the best of its class, but they are also available in bundles. They could be purchased, and I want to give some points why it could be beneficial to go for a specific flagship. First of all, we're going to talk about the Cyclops, which is for cruisers, the Hades, which is for destroyers, and the Artemis, which is for frigates. All 3 are available in the game in bundles. Limited flagship here, Cyclops, the Artemis, you can choose one of those 2, and we have the Hades. Now, those are covering all the different kind of spaceships, as I already said, frigates, lowest HP but fastest, middle, and they have the highest HP, so they are the last to die, so to speak, but they have the slowest navigation speed. So if you want to catch someone or follow someone, you could get a problem. Let me go to the bundles again and tell you some facts here. Now, I purchased them daily. I'm still purchasing them daily, but I went for the Cyclops because since I started the game, I concentrated on cruisers. So I just kept my way here. Cyclops is very great. It's one of the strongest in game. You could spend around 12 bucks here daily, and you get an average, I can tell you, around 60. You get 6 chests, and yeah, most of the times you get 10, sometimes you get nothing, sometimes you get 50. You can just talk about average stuff here. So you can say, hey, for spending 12 bucks you get around 60. These are 5 blueprint fragments for around 1 buck. And I'm saying buck here because maybe your currency is US dollars. In my case it's euros, so it's 5 blueprints for 1 euro. Whereas for the Hades, it's a different story. Now this one can be purchased even more. This is only advised for mid to high spender. I wouldn't advise it, but it's everyone's choice. If you purchase here, this is only about 2 blueprints for 1 euro. So compare again, 5 blueprints for 1 euro on the first bundle. Here it's only 2 blueprints for 1 euro. But you can get a maximum of 255 per day if you're willing to. Whereas you are limited to 60 on the first bundle. So yeah, this is around free to play, mid spender, high spender. It really depends on what you want to go for. Okay, this is on the standpoint for the cost, but I really can advise to choose one of those. Cyclops, Artemis, this is 12 bucks. I mean, you don't even have to spend 12 bucks. It's also possible to obtain them as free to play in events. Now, let me check my list so we get everything in here. So we talked about the cost, 5 fragments for 1 buck for the Artemis and the Cyclops, 2 fragments for 1 buck, and I'm just saying buck here for the Hades. Now, first of all, the Cyclops. Let me open the ship. The cruisers, because it's using cruisers. Cruisers are the last to die. This means you have less repair cost and less resources you have to spend for repairing your spaceships. But in return, you can see here attack, you have higher attack, it's the highest attack compared to all the flagships, at least for cruisers. And the downside here, however, is the speed. You have no buff for navigation speed, so this is a drawback. You are really slow, but you are really strong, so this is something you have to consider. Let's come to the Artemis. For the Artemis, it's using frigates. So frigates are the first to die, with the reason being they have the lowest HP. I mean, it just makes sense. If you have the lowest HP, you are the first spaceship to die. So the hospital bill will be a little bit higher. You have to spend more resources for healing. Your spaceships are the first to die, whereas for the Cyclops, they are the last to die. On the other side, let's check the Cyclops, skill 5, you have navigation speed. As you can see, it's going up to 50.4%. This is great for burning structures, to catch people running away, or if you also want to run away and you don't want to get attacked by a whale, which is causing a really high resource bill. Now let's say you have the Cyclops and a really huge whale is going to attack you. You're going to fill it's not the hospital, but you have to heal really a lot and you want to avoid it. So if you are faster, you have the benefit of saving some resources here. So it's really situational, you can say it like that. The Hades, let's open it. It has also high movement speed, but it's for destroyers. And let's check it. Skill 2, navigation speeds going up to 25.2, and skill 5. Now this is range, give me a second. Skill 4, also navigation speed here. But here's something important for the Hades. You have range involved. And why you want to have range? Now this means when several flagships are attacking one target, you can stay in the background, and this is also visible in your reports you are getting. You have less deaths while, well, just imagine if you attack a target, you are in the background. The ones in the first line, they're getting attacked first, while you have some space, and this is the way how you can save some hospital bills while having the same damage output. Now let me also show you second flagship you could use if you want to concentrate on navigation speed, and we will be talking about the Hephaestus. Let's check it. Warship Range. Okay, first of all, it's increasing also the range, shield, armor and navigation speed. This is really a great ship. The source is VIP chests, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they can be obtained here. 300, and it's going up also, so this is advised if you really want to concentrate on navigation speed or on the range. This is a really great second flagship to use. But there's also crew available, and I just fast made a preset here, but you have to choose them as captains. Let me show it here. Zen Wenzhou is giving navigation speed up to 28.6%. Then we also have Greg Lee. Captain, info, navigation speed, 47.6%. This is huge. This is really huge. You can get a fast runner, the Galaxy, and there is a third one, but this is not a captain skill. This is active all the time. Navigation speed only 7.6%, not the best, but it's something at least. Alright guys, so I've shown you the 3 different kind of flagships available in the game. Let me just make a fast summary. The Cyclops is really the strongest. You also have low hospital bill, if we can call it a hospital. I'm not even sure how to call it here. It's just saying repair spaceship. But if you want speed, and speed really is also very crucial. If you're fighting against other people, you want to be able to run away, to fly away, or to catch them. Let's say you are the strongest. There is no reason in being the strongest if you are not able to catch them, because they're just flying away. Whatever you do, you should concentrate on pushing one ship combination first. So, for example, what I did here. You can see me, I didn't went in the Hades and the Artemis at all. I could slowly start doing this because my Cyclops is getting very strong here. But I want to further push it. Also, I'm pushing a lot of in my Captain Goodman here, which is giving cruiser attack and cruiser HP and all the good stuff. But my advice is try to be smart in spending and try to push one flagship first. Alright, guys, if you also want to play the game, you can find the download link in the description down below. And yeah, I hope you liked this very short comparison here about the bundles. If you want to be a low spender or mid spender, I also said you can get those as free to play in different kinds of events. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, enjoy, and see you on the next one.